Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Ebony and I'm Erica, and for this video we're doing a series called How She Grew. And it's kind of where we dissect other women's hair routine, whether they are natural or relaxed. And basically we just want to show you guys that having a routine is important and how you can learn from other people's routine as well. Not just our routine, you can learn from so many other people. They have different tips and everything that you can also adapt to your routine as well. Alright, so this is the first video in this series and we're documenting Instagram handle SPICEBEAUTY473, and her real name is Elle Griffith. And if you follow her Instagram or anything, like her Instagram is just gold. She drops some major gems and major bombs and like knowledge about hair and everything, hair care and her routine. Yeah. Alright, so basically after researching all her posts, we kind of got the gist of her routine, so you don't want to miss that. But before we get into it, if you're into healthy hair care and healthy hair care tips, please hit that subscribe button. We are back and you don't want to miss these next videos, so hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. And yes, she is relaxed. If you scroll through her Instagram, some people might think that she's natural because her hair is thick. I don't know why people think that just because you have relaxed hair, you can't have thick hair. But anyways, that she's proven that is not the case. In fact, she has 4B hair and she relaxes her hair about 3 to 4 times a year. And she uses this relaxer called the Vital Pro Sensitive Scalp Texture Relaxer. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, she's like, that relaxer is like her go-to relaxer. Alright, so as you all know, if you all are followers of our channel, y'all know we only relax our hair once a year. And she relaxes hers 3 to 4 times a year, which honestly I think that's a good stretch that she has going on. 3 to 4 times a year. I mean, but it's still like every 3 months. It is every 3 months. However, she makes up for it because she doesn't do any type of heat manipulation to her hair. She only like straightens her hair twice out of the whole year, whereas with us, we do ours once a month. We straighten our hair once a month. So it's kind of like a give and take. She has low manipulation styles, low manipulation heating and everything. So she doesn't do much to her hair. So she can do that. She can relax her hair 3 to 4 times a year. So, like we mentioned earlier, she only flat irons her hair twice a year. So when she does her wash routine, she just lets her hair air dry. So she's no blow dryers, no flat iron, nothing. So I was curious about her air dry routine because honestly, her air dried hair is like literal perfection. If you go through her posts, you can see it literally looks like it's blow dried. Yeah, like. It's amazing. I was like, she gotta use blow dryer. So it doesn't. Yeah, so I went through her post and of course she delivered. Alright, so for her air dry routine, she conditions her hair with a really good moisturizing and deep conditioner. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see which products she uses. And next she detangles her hair under running water with conditioner. She says this step is key because if you detangle your hair during the conditioning process, you won't have to do it after, after the whole wash routine. Because if you do it after the whole wash routine, detangling after all that, it creates frizz. So detangling under running water with conditioner in your hair helps cut down the frizz. Yeah, and after that, you're just gonna rinse out the conditioner from your freshly detangled hair, and you're just gonna rinse it out using cool water, because cool water does a really good job at sealing the cuticle. And after rinsing, she doesn't even use a towel or a t-shirt. She just kind of squeezes it. She lets it hang dry, and then she kind of like squeeze the excess water out. But yeah, she lets it hang dry. But she also mentions another option that you can do is braid it in like a loose braid or like a loose bun, or wrap it up in a loose bun and let it air dry that way. And yeah, that's how she air dries her hair. So if you're like us and you relax your hair and you happen to stretch it, because we stretch for a while, you know that new growth can be rough. Trying to keep up with it, especially when you get deep into your stretch. New growth can be a pain. So Elle, she kind of tweaks her routine a little bit. What she does, like before wash day, before shampooing or anything, she'll put conditioner, not deep conditioner, just regular conditioner, on her new growth before the water even touches her hair. So before shampooing or anything, she'll just put that conditioner on her hair and just let it sit for about like maybe 5 to 10 minutes or so. Yeah, and then what that does just softens their hair before you go to wash it and everything. Yeah, then you just continue on with your wash routine. Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned this, but while it's on your hair, you detangle it with the conditioner on it. Yeah, you don't let it just sit. While you let it sit, you detangle your new growth while the conditioner is sitting up there for about 5 to 7 minutes. That's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. Try that. Alright, so while scrolling through her posts, I also noticed that moisturizing and trims are key in length retention. She actually gets trims 3 to 4 times a year whenever she gets a relaxer. Each time she gets a relaxer, she trims her hair, and she also does dustings in between those relaxers. So she does dustings more often than trims.
Her hair growth rate must be through the roof.
Yeah, her hair is really long, but yeah, that's why I need to start doing like more dustings.
Yeah, I think dustings would help.
I feel like I might need to up my trim game too, but I do the trims when needed. Sometimes y'all kind of comment on times when I do need one, but I feel like I might need to up my trim game just a little bit, but yeah. So yeah, and speaking of retaining length, Elle did mention that the key to her retaining her length is she's trimming, co-washing, bagging her ends, and moisturizing and sealing as needed. Also, detangling safely, staying away from direct heat, covering her hair to sleep, and protective styles are also keys to retaining length. And just a side note, she actually protective styles 3 times a week, but we'll get into that later. And she also does protein treatments, but that's only as needed, because you don't want to over proteinize your hair. We preach that on our channel too. It's just like not a good time if you do that all the time.
It makes your hair all dry and brittle.
Yeah. Elle also makes sure she has plenty of moisture in her hair. She deep conditions her hair weekly. And y'all get this. I was reading through her posts. She actually deep conditions the day after getting a relaxer. She says the longer you wait to put moisture back into your hair, the harder it is to have to regain or restore that moisture balance. So she says, like, yeah, it's a myth that you're gonna wash all your relaxer out if you wash your hair after getting a relaxer. So don't worry, your relaxer's still in your hair. So yeah,
that's what we do, right? Don't we deep condition after?
The day after.
Oh, after straightening it and everything?
Or like, yeah, after.
Well, she doesn't get it straightened.
Yeah, well after her relaxer, the day after she gets a deep condition, she does a deep condition treatment. So yeah, that's like I don't know, that's kind of cool though. I never heard
she doesn't do it in one sitting. She waits the next day.
Yeah, we gotta get ours during.
Yeah, we get ours during. We do the same thing.
Yeah,
technically.
Yeah, she does it the day after.
I think it's like the same concept though.
Yeah, so, you know. Yeah, that's true. It's the same concept.
Because we definitely, when we get our relaxer, we get that deep condition in that same sitting. So
that's actually a good idea. See why she does that. So I mentioned earlier that she does protective styling 3 times a week, and flat twist is like the go-to style for her when she does her protective styling. And when she does that, to lay down her edges, by the way, she uses aloe vera gel and flaxseed gel. Alright, so here's a video of her doing her flat twist. I like how she does it in slow motion so you can kind of follow along. I am terrible at any type of braiding or twisting, stuff like that, but if I were to like to try this, I would try the flat twist because they seem a little bit easier. I don't know, the same thing as braiding, but I don't know, it looks easier when she was doing it. And here's some of her other protective styles. It's like a diagonal French braid, and it just goes into like a low bun. It's really cute. And right here is another Dutch braid style. Alright, so here's what most of y'all have been waiting for. What products does she use? So we're actually going to go through her actual wash routine, like the whole wash routine, step by step, and then we're going to mention the products that go along with that step. Alright, so she washes her hair twice a week, and she starts off her routine with a hot oil treatment, and she uses warm avocado oil and rosemary oil. Yeah, she applies it to her hair about 10 to 15 minutes before she starts shampooing. And sometimes she'll even switch up the oils. Instead of avocado and rosemary, she'll do like avocado oil and Kids Natural oil. We'll have that linked below. Yeah, we'll have everything linked below, so check the description box. Alright, so next for shampoo, she uses the TGIN. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I've never used that.
That's why I'm laughing.
A lot of people tell us to use that shampoo.
I say Tiggin.
Okay, Tiggin TGIN. She uses the TGIN sulfate-free shampoo for her shampoo. And for conditioner, she uses the Tresemme Moisture Rich Conditioner. This is the conditioner she uses to detangle her hair. This is not the deep conditioner. And as for her deep conditioner, she uses the TGIN or Tiggin Natural Honey Moisture Mask. I think that's Miracle Mask. Yeah, the Natural Honey Miracle Mask. And for like a light protein treatment, she'll use the Miel Organics Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner. I think that has like a little bit of protein in it. And then like for a full-on protein treatment, she'll use Apogee like us. That's what we use. I feel like everybody uses Apogee. Yeah. Apogee's like the spokesperson for protein treatments. Alright, and after her hair air dries, she moisturizes and seals. First moisturizes with the Herbal Essences Hello Hydration, along with some water. And then she seals with the OGX Argan Oil Penetrating Serum. I never used that serum. I've heard of OGX. I have the OGX brand. Yeah, I have the OGX spray oil. Yeah. But the Argan Oil I've never tried, so I should try that. Alright, that's all for her routine. I do encourage you guys to please go follow her on Instagram. Like, she posts like I think every day, or if not every other day. She's very consistent. She was thinking about getting a YouTube channel.
I think she should.
She should. So I don't know. Go follow her on Instagram. Then you'll be the first to know when she gets her YouTube channel. Because her YouTube channel will be popping. So yeah. But I'll have her everything linked below. All the products linked below as well. But it was cool to learn from her routine. It's really. I mean, it's not like that far off from you know, our routine and stuff. But the air dry thing, I would love to air dry my hair like hers. That's like my goal, because with the keratin treatment, you know, it's easy to air dry your hair. So that's like my thing, to air dry my hair.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for better air dry methods. So now that we have this keratin treatment, because it's, I mean, it would be amazing not to have to blow dry your hair. But I mean, everyone's hair is different, so we'll see, because my hair just dries a certain way.
But yeah, that's it for our video, you guys. Comment below who you guys want to see next. We'll also be doing our research as well. Comment below your routine, what you like to use, if your routine differs from hers, if it's the same thing, if you air dry your hair. Comment below if you guys air dry your hair and how you do it. I'm looking for tips. But yeah, but thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye!